Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, where did my strength go? You're not alone. After the age of 60, muscle loss doesn't just happen. It accelerates, quietly, invisibly. Every single day, you're losing muscle mass, even if you walk daily or stay active. The truth is, without a very specific type of nutrient, your body simply cannot rebuild what it's losing. And the worst part, this crucial food is missing from 90% of seniors' diets. But here's the good news. There are 15 powerful foods that can help you fight back, that can actually rebuild muscle, protect your strength, and give you the vitality you deserve after 60. If you're finding this helpful already, hit the like button and consider subscribing to Healthy Life 24/7 for more tips to keep your body strong and active after 60. And today, we're revealing every single one. But before we get to that list, there's something you need to know. Muscle isn't just about looking toned. It's your body's engine. It fuels your metabolism. It stabilizes your joints. It even protects you from deadly falls, the #1 reason older adults end up in the ER. Without muscle, everyday movements become harder. Standing up, carrying groceries, climbing stairs. If you like content like this, comment 1 inch below. If not, comment 0. And if you're just curious, why not subscribe to Healthy Life 24/7 to learn more? Even your immune system begins to struggle. Now, here's the catch. This isn't just about eating more protein. That advice is decades old. If that worked, you wouldn't be here right now, would you? No, the secret lies in a special food category that flips your muscle-building switch back on. And the first item on that list might already be in your fridge. Before we dive into the list, make sure to share this video with someone who cares about their health, or subscribe to Healthy Life 24/7 so you never miss content that could change your life. Stick with me, because missing this information could mean years of weakness ahead. But following this guide could literally transform the way your body feels, moves, and heals no matter your age. Let's get into it. #1. Greek yogurt. Not just any yogurt plain. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's packed with casein and whey protein. The perfect combination for sustained muscle repair. What makes it special? The probiotics. These support your gut health, which is critical for absorbing nutrients as you age. And when your gut works better, your muscles rebuild faster. #2. Eggs. A true superfood, especially the yolks. They contain leucine, a powerful amino acid that tells your body, start building muscle now. Plus, eggs are easy to digest, affordable, and full of B vitamins that boost energy. #3. Cottage cheese. Don't underestimate this old-school snack. Cottage cheese is one of the highest sources of casein, a slow-digesting protein that fuels muscle repair while you sleep. Just 1 bowl before bed could help you wake up stronger. #4. Tuna. Low in calories, high in protein, and rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Tuna fights inflammation, which often blocks muscle growth in older adults. It's basically strength in a can. #5. Pumpkin seeds, tiny but mighty. These are loaded with magnesium, a mineral that helps with muscle contractions and recovery. Most people over 60 are deficient in magnesium, making this one of the most overlooked muscle foods on the planet. #6. Lentils. An absolute game changer, especially for plant-based eaters. Lentils are rich in protein, fiber, and iron, which delivers oxygen to your muscles and gives you more endurance. And bonus, they help regulate blood sugar too. Now pause for a second. Ask yourself, how many of these foods did you eat this week? If it's less than 3, your muscles are literally starving. And this isn't fear-mongering, this is science. Sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss, affects up to 50% of people over 60. It's real, it's serious, and it's reversible. But only if you take action now. Let's keep going because we're not even halfway through the list. #7. Chicken breast, a classic for a reason. Skinless chicken breast is lean, loaded with protein, and easy to cook in dozens of ways. Just 3 ounces packs over 25 grams of muscle-building power. #8. Tofu. Think tofu's boring? Think again. It's rich in plant-based protein and full of isoflavones, compounds that help balance hormones and reduce muscle breakdown, especially in older women. Number 9. Quinoa. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it has all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need. It's also rich in iron and fiber, which helps fuel long-lasting strength. Number 10. Almonds. These crunchy snacks aren't just good for your heart, they're excellent for your muscles too. Packed with vitamin E, healthy fats and protein, almonds reduce inflammation and speed up recovery after activity. Still with me? Good, because the next 5 foods are even more powerful. But I'll tell you this, none of these foods will work. If you're missing the one key ingredient we'll reveal at the end of the video. It's something your body stops producing naturally after 60, and if you don't get it from your diet, no amount of protein will help. So stay tuned, because we're building toward that. And if you've made it this far, it means you're serious about getting stronger. You're already ahead of 90% of people your age who are ignoring the signs. Now let's keep that momentum going. Seniors, your muscles are disappearing without this one food. 15 foods that rebuild your muscles after 60. Number 11. Salmon. This one's a powerhouse. Rich in high-quality protein and omega-3s, salmon doesn't just build muscle, it protects it. Studies show omega-3s can slow down muscle loss and even increase the effectiveness of strength training in older adults. And here's the real kicker: omega-3s also fight the chronic inflammation that sneaks up on your joints and keeps you stiff. Add a few servings of salmon each week, and you're not just eating smarter, you're moving better. Number 12. Edamame. These young soybeans are more than a sushi side dish. They're loaded with plant-based protein, vitamin K, and antioxidants. But here's what most people miss: to edamame contains arginine, an amino acid that helps deliver blood to muscles. That means better pumps, faster recovery, and stronger gains. Number 13. Whey protein powder. This is the closest thing to a shortcut. Whey protein is absorbed faster than any other type, perfect right after a workout or even between meals. It spikes leucine levels, which tells your muscles, hey, repair and grow. And it works especially well for people over 60 because older muscles need a louder signal. But not all whey is equal. Make sure you're using a high-quality, low-sugar variety with no fillers, clean ingredients only. Your muscles deserve it. Number 14. Spinach surprised? You shouldn't be. Spinach is full of nitrates, which help improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to your muscles. That means more endurance, better performance, and faster recovery. Plus, it's high in iron, magnesium, and calcium atrofecta for muscle function. Want to level up? Toss it in a smoothie with Greek yogurt and frozen berries. You won't even taste it, but your muscles will feel it. Number 15. Bone broth. This might be the most underrated muscle food on the planet. Bone broth is rich in collagen, glycine, and proline amino acids that help rebuild connective tissue. That's your tendons, ligaments, and joints. Most people think about muscle only, but without strong connective tissue, your gains fall apart. And here's something nobody talks about: bone broth supports your gut lining, helping you absorb all those other nutrients even better. Now, take a breath. We've gone through 15 powerhouse foods that can rebuild your muscles after 60, but I promised you something more. I promised to tell you the one food, the missing link in 90% of diets, that turns all of this into results. Here it is. The one food seniors are missing is creatine. Not a food in the traditional sense, but something found naturally in red meat and fish, and something your body produces less and less of as you age. Creatine is a molecule stored in your muscles. It gives you quick bursts of strength, helps you lift heavier, move faster, and recover quicker. And here's the game changer: it also improves muscle retention in older adults, especially when combined with resistance training. Dozens of studies confirm it. Creatine supplementation can increase lean muscle mass, improve strength, and enhance physical performance at any age. So, should you start taking it? Talk to your doctor. But for most healthy adults, 5 grams per day is both safe and effective. And if you're not getting enough from food, your muscle-building engine may be running on fumes. Now, let's tie it all together. Here's what we've covered. You now know the 15 foods that are scientifically proven to rebuild your muscles after 60. These aren't trendy gimmicks. These are real, whole foods backed by research. You've learned about the missing link, creatinine, why it's critical for muscle recovery, strength, and energy. And most importantly, you've taken a step that 90% of your peers haven't. You've educated yourself, you've committed to change. But information means nothing without action. So, starting today, pick 3 foods from this list. Add them into your next meal. Even small changes can make a massive difference. Your strength isn't gone. It's just waiting to be rebuilt. And with the right fuel, it will be. Now, before you go, if you found value in this, imagine what's coming next. In part 3, we'll reveal exactly how to combine these foods for maximum effect, plus the 3 mistakes that cancel out all your muscle building progress. Yes, 3 common traps that most people fall into, even if they're eating all the right things. You don't want to miss it. Seniors, your muscles are disappearing without this one food, 15 foods that rebuild your muscles after 60. So, now you've got the list. You know the 15 muscle rebuilding superfoods. You even know about creatine, the forgotten nutrient that could be your secret weapon. But now comes the real question. How do you put it all together? Because let's face it, knowing is one thing. Doing? That's what changes your body. And to really maximize your results, you need to know how to combine these foods in the smartest way possible. Let's start with the one rule for muscle building after 60. Every single meal should have 2 things: protein, yaon, anti-inflammatory power. Why? Because after 60, your body becomes more resistant to muscle growth. It takes more effort to trigger the same response. And inflammation? It acts like a wall, blocking your body from using the nutrients you give it. So, here's how to build your meals the right way. Breakfast muscle combo, Greek yogurt. Jaiwan, berries, jaiwan, pumpkin seeds. You get protein from the yogurt, antioxidants from the berries, and magnesium from the seeds. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. This combo hits hard and fuels your body from the start. Bonus tip: want extra power? Blend in a scoop of whey protein. Lunch muscle combo, grilled chicken salad with spinach, quinoa, and almonds. This combo is loaded with complete protein, healthy fats, iron, and fiber. It's clean, energizing, and keeps your blood sugar stable, key for keeping your energy up and your muscles fed. Drizzle some olive oil and lemon juice for added absorption and anti-inflammatory support. Dinner muscle combo, baked salmon with lentils and steamed broccoli. Salmon brings in omega-3s and protein. Lentils fuel your endurance and provide iron. Broccoli adds antioxidants and fiber. Want to level this up? Drink bone broth as your starter. This primes your gut to absorb everything better. Now let's talk timing. Here's a little known fact. When you eat, protein matters as much as how much you eat. Studies show that evenly spreading protein throughout the day leads to better muscle maintenance than loading it all at dinner. So instead of saving your steak for one big evening meal, aim for 30 grams of protein every 3-4 hours. That means breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, even a late-night bite like cottage cheese before bed can make a huge difference. But even with the perfect foods, there are 3 critical mistakes that sabotage muscle growth in people over 60. Let's break them down. Mistake 1: not eating enough protein. This one might sound simple, but it's deadly. Most seniors are eating way less protein than their bodies need to maintain muscle. Here's the truth. After 60, your body becomes resistant to protein. That means you need more of it just to maintain what you have. Aim for 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. If you weigh 150 pounds, that's about 102 grams of protein per day. If you're only getting half that, you're basically starving your muscles. Mistake 2: skipping resistance training. Food is only part of the puzzle. You also need to tell your muscles to grow, and that comes from resistance. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Even bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, or simple dumbbells can activate muscle growth. The key? Progressive overload. That means gradually increasing the challenge over time. Just like a plant needs sunlight to grow, your muscles need resistance. Without it, they shrink no matter what you eat. Mistake 3. Chronic inflammation. This one's sneaky. Even if you're doing everything right, inflammation can shut your progress down. Sources: processed foods, sugary snacks, poor sleep, even emotional stress. That's why it's crucial to load up on anti-inflammatory foods like salmon, spinach, berries, olive oil, and to minimize ultra-processed junk. It's also why walking daily, sleeping well, and managing stress are just as important as what's on your plate. So now you have a blueprint. You know which foods to eat, how to combine them, when to eat, what to avoid. But in Now, we're going to wrap this all up with a 7-day plan you can start immediately. Simple meals, easy shopping list, realistic steps. Because the final piece isn't information, it's transformation. Stick with me. Seniors, your muscles are disappearing without this one food. 15 foods that rebuild your muscles after 60. You've made it this far, and that tells me something important. You're ready. You're not just here to learn, you're here to change. And now it's time to make this simple. Let's build your 7-day muscle rebuild plan, designed specifically for people over 60. No guesswork, no fads, just real results. Day 1. Reset and rebuild. Breakfast: Greek yogurt with blueberries, flaxseed, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Lunch: chicken breast with spinach, quinoa, and a drizzle of olive oil. Snack: a handful of almonds and a small apple. Dinner: grilled salmon with lentils and steamed broccoli. Bonus: 1 scoop of whey protein mixed with water or almond milk before bed. Day 2. Anti-inflammation focus. Breakfast: scrambled eggs with sautéed spinach and tomatoes. Lunch: tofu stir-fry with edamame, bell peppers and brown rice. Snack: cottage cheese with pumpkin seeds. Dinner: baked turkey breast with sweet potatoes and green beans. Bonus: bone broth to support your joints and gut health. Day 3. Strength support. Breakfast: protein smoothie with whey, banana, spinach and almond butter. Lunch: tuna salad with avocado, mixed greens and a lemon vinaigrette. Snack: Greek yogurt and walnuts. Dinner: grilled steak with quinoa and roasted Brussels sprouts. Bonus: light stretching or walking to boost circulation. Day 4. Gut and muscle recharge. Breakfast: oatmeal with protein powder, cinnamon and berries. Lunch: grilled chicken wrap with spinach and hummus. Snack: hard-boiled eggs with a few slices of cucumber. Dinner: baked cod with mashed lentils and sautéed kale. Bonus: 10-minute resistance band routine. Day 5. Full power day. Breakfast: omelette with mushrooms, spinach and feta. Lunch: Greek yogurt bowl with granola, pumpkin seeds and strawberries. Snack: bone broth and a boiled egg. Dinner: turkey meatballs with quinoa and roasted vegetables. Bonus: hydration focus at least 8 cups of water today. Day 6. Mobility and recovery. Breakfast: protein shake with spinach, mango and a scoop of creatine. Lunch: salmon patties with mixed greens and avocado. Snack: cottage cheese with pineapple. Dinner: stir-fried tofu with broccoli and brown rice. Bonus: 15-minute walk or light yoga. Day 7. Lock it in. Breakfast: Greek yogurt with almond butter, flaxseed and banana. Lunch: chicken soup made with bone broth and lentils. Snack: protein bar, low sugar, high quality. Dinner: baked fish with sweet potato and sautéed spinach. Bonus: reflect on your progress and prep meals for next week. Each day, you're feeding your muscles, reducing inflammation, and taking back control of your strength. But the most important part? Consistency. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. And if you fall off one day, so what? Get back up the next. Because strength doesn't just come from what you eat. It comes from your choices. Your mindset, the decision to get up even when it's hard. Now, I want to leave you with one final truth. It's never too late. Your body is listening. Every bite you eat, every step you take, every time you choose spinach over chips, salmon over soda, water over wine, you're giving your body a message. I'm not done yet, and that message, it matters more than you know. So if this video inspired you, if you feel more prepared, more powerful, more in control, then do one thing right now. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more health tips and share this video with someone you care about. Because when one person gets stronger, we all do. You've got this. Let's rebuild together.